Good morning. Hello, friends. Happy Thursday. Yeah, happy Thursday. I got nothing else to say. I didn't stream yesterday because my morning just got out of whack. I had to call to schedule the boiler cleaning, the annual heating boiler cleanings. It's Friday, says Matt. Is it? It might be for you. It's not for me. Hello, over on YouTube we got Crystal. Hi, Crystal. Hello. Hope you're well. Yeah, yesterday morning, so they keep changing the hours on the heating company that we use for our boiler cleanings and if something's wrong with the system or whatever. So they're only open till 2 p.m. So when I got around to actually calling to make my appointment, I called, it was like 20 minutes after 2. I'm like, okay. Well, that was Friday, I believe. They were closed for the weekend. I forgot to call Monday. I forgot to call Tuesday. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call Wednesday morning because they open at 8. I'll call before I stream. I called. The person who answers the phone tells me the person who takes appointments isn't in until 9. Can I have her call you at 9 when she gets in? I'm like, okay, that's fine. Well, they never called me back. I ended up calling them at almost 12 o'clock and got my appointment. And then they're like, oh yeah, by the way, it's more expensive now. And I need to do 2 cleanings because we have 2 boilers. It's a 2-family house, 2 boilers. I'm like, okay, great. It's more expensive. Excellent. Love that. You've reduced your hours. You didn't call me back, and now you're going to charge me more money. You were their next call. Yeah, I'm sure of it. So I didn't end up streaming because I got tired of waiting for them to call, and I was like, I'll just do some chores and stuff. Well, in the middle of my chores, I'm vacuuming, and the vacuum cleaner just starts smoking, like an awful lot of smoke. And I'm like, oh God, what's happening? So I took it outside and I was like, maybe a belt got maybe hair or something wrapped around it, maybe something that I can fix. So I'm looking at it. I'm not seeing anything jammed in the little rollers. I get the screwdriver out. I take some stuff apart. I can see the belt. Nothing's going on with the belt, but the metal part that spins the belt is hot to the touch. So I'm like, okay, something is really hot inside of the vacuum right now. And I'm guessing that's where the smoking was coming from because nothing that I've got access to was smoking. I ended up disassembling the whole vacuum. And somewhere in the motor itself is what was making the smoking. And I was like, well, I guess I need a new vacuum. Because if it was a belt or something, I could have replaced the belt. If it was just some hair wrapped around a roller that was burning or whatever, that would have been fine. But I can't do anything with the motor itself. So I guess we need a new vacuum. And then when Kong got home, we went to go run an errand. I'm like, let's use my car because my car's been sitting. And I barely use my car unless I have photography gigs or something. So I'm like, let's use my car. My car's also been sitting because the air conditioning's been broken for 2 years. So we just use Kong's car everywhere. So let's take my car to run this quick errand to see so the battery gets a chance to charge or whatever. My car won't start. And my car didn't start a month ago when I went to use it. So we jumped it. I drove it around a little bit. It started a couple days after that just fine. I was like, oh, okay, it just was sitting for a little while. I think I need a new battery too. That's the conclusion Kong and I came to, is that I need a new battery because it's not holding a charge for more than a few days. So, yay! That was my Wednesday. How was your Wednesdays? So you broke the vacuum in revenge for waiting. Yeah, that's what happened. I purposely broke the vacuum. Yep. It's not even that old. I ended up finding the receipt when I bought that vacuum because I was like, I feel like we bought this only a few years ago. I bought that vacuum only 5 years ago. I feel like a vacuum cleaner should last more than 5 years. And it's not like I don't empty it or something when we clean. I I don't use it that much. Vivi says, I'm just imagining a fictional image in my head of a Hoover just holding up a cigar while smoking and simply saying, sup. Yeah, honestly, that would have been on par with how my day was going, BB. That would have been acceptable. That had a Wednesday yay. It was not a yay. It was not a yay. It was a very, it wasn't a great Wednesday. Zeri says, I had a busy day sabotaging vacuums and car batteries. Excellent. Excellent. So hopefully today's better. Hopefully today's better. How's everybody else doing? Y'all doing all right? Are we all staying hydrated? Better yet, if you have a water bottle that you refill frequently, when's the last time you washed that? If you have a refillable water bottle, when's the last time you thoroughly cleaned it? Just my question of the day. You know where to send the bill. We have written admission. Yes, Zeri, please let me know where to forward my invoices. Thank you. So yeah, if things could stop like breaking and being expensive, that would be wonderful. That would be so nice. At least there's coffee. And at least there's Mulder. Sorry. Thank you, Zeri, for the one bit. That has made all the difference. Oh my gosh. I think we can consider this matter settled. Where's the refund button? Refund those bits. Or that bit, I should say. Everybody say hi, Mulder. Hi, Mulder. Wanna come say hi? Wanna come over here? Hey. Hey, handsome. You wanna come over here? No, you just want to rub your face on the side of the desk repeatedly forever? Okay, that's fine too. You can do that. BB with the Mulder emote. Good boy. Alright, should we Minecraft? That's what we're here for, right? We're not here to hear me complain for 10 minutes about all the stuff that went wrong yesterday. We're here to play some Minecraft. And I did a tiny bit of work over at the hotel. Not a lot. I'm trying to figure out blocks. I think I need you guys' opinion on it. I need to know if it's too drastic from the rest of the building that we built so far. Anyone on? Nope, just me. All by myself. It's dark outside. Let's sleep. All right, we're going for some bundles here. Matt with 73%, Zeri with 79%. And Matt says, just think of all the kitty treats Zeri has stolen by sabotaging stuff. When you put it that way, Matt. Okay. So, I think the lobby area. Is it weird to go from all of the oak and spruce and a little bit of dark oak to bricks, nether bricks, and purple terracotta? That might be purple. Is it purple? Magenta terracotta and cherry logs and warped wood. It's very pink. It's very pink, and I don't know if it goes with the rest of what we've got going on over here. Or if I should just stick with the lava will bring it all together. The lava can't burn all of it. Not all of it, anyway. Harriet's here. Hello, Harry. Good morning. How are you this fine day? I'm doing all right. How are you? How are you doing? So ignore like the stone and the sandstone. That's not part of it. That was just me trying to plan. Ignore the deep slate. If I went like super pink, I feel like we need something that's more neutral to go with it, though. Like, should we do like... Honestly, the sandstone kind of goes. But I don't know if it's just too different from... It's like a completely different palette from this. So I don't know if I should go back to the palette we have going on here and keep it all oak and whatnot. Or if it's okay for me to go with a different palette in the middle. This is where the big fireplace is gonna go, or one of them. This is gonna be a big fireplace. That's why I left that part open. I don't know. I'm not completely sold on it. I also put in some more of the windows. Like, is that too different? I don't know. Harry says, not gonna lie, having a blue day. Oh, no big deal happens from time to time. Just gonna fake it till I make it. Oh, well, I hope things get better, Harry. I get that. I totally get that. Yesterday was a little rough for me. And I've been feeling a little blah myself lately. Trying to keep spirits up and whatnot, but... Have you considered using dirt? Ah, there's an idea, Zeri. We could try using dirt. I like the size of the build you do. This is the biggest thing I have ever built.
Howdy.
Ever built. So this part is gonna be like the lobby and like general public spaces. And then this is gonna be like a ballroom, an event space. And I got fun plans for glass to go through the ceiling area. And this is gonna be like a lounge and behind the scenes kitchen. So I'm gonna have a lot of the behind the scenes stuff for the hotel as an homage to my first job. Syntax is here. Howdy, Syntax. How's it going? Happy Thursday. The howdy was delayed? Glass. Yes, Matt, glass. Now there's a game I haven't played in almost a year. I don't know. Should I just go with it? It might need something more neutral. The pink might be too much. Maybe I should try to find something a little more neutral to work with. What else? What else could go? Like, I wanted to switch it up, but maybe we just go with the spruce logs throughout instead. And go, we could do like, what should we make? Maybe I should decide what I want to make the fireplace out of. Just check it in real quick. Well, I appreciate you popping in, Syntax, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Howdy shown on my screen before I did Pokemon, but Pokemon played first. Can we test this?
Hey, listen.
Okay, that seemed to show up almost at the same time. The sound came through a little quicker.
Howdy.
Hello? Hello? The Get 'em didn't play.
Get 'em!
There it is. That was delayed. Maybe Blurp is just kind of sleeping. I did have to refresh the source. I had to refresh it because it was displaying as something weird earlier. Like there was a weird image across the screen where there's usually nothing.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh god.
My god.
Oh my god. And like, I never realized how much this goes with cherry. But I don't know if it's too much. Maybe the cherry and the warped can be used together, and maybe I just went too far with the nether brick and the terracotta. Maybe we can reel that in. Does this go okay with the spruce and oak? Let's grab some of that and just see if we can use that maybe as like a highlight to it. And maybe the fireplace can be nether brick. Maybe the fireplace can be nether brick. I don't know. This is, like I said, this is the biggest thing I've ever built. And I'm having a lot of, like, doubts about it. You know? Like, what am I doing? Do I even know what I'm doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. I just want to get to the interiors. That's what I want. I want to get to the interiors. That's gonna be the event space. I just want to see. Is that? I mean, that doesn't go terrible. There's still warm tones in it. And does that go okay? I mean, that's fine. I think I gotta get rid of. I think the terracotta is too much. I'm not. I don't think the terracotta. We could potentially keep the nether brick and use that for the fireplace. Happy Lurkin Syntax, I do appreciate it. Did the pet pick come up? Baby Scully was the pet pick? Aww. I turned away. I'm really focused on trying to get the blocks down. I don't like this. This is too much. This is too much. This has to go. So let's try to get rid of that. Oh no. And now I have the hiccups. Hopefully those go away. I don't want hiccups. Is this where... Whoa. 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 Is this... Yeah. Scaffolding. And it's dark. So we gotta go sleep. I just want to do the interior. Harry says, random story with Harry. My third grader was in the tub and dropped a damn it. His mom fussed at him and the stinker ratted me out and said, Dad said it. Oh my gosh, you got in trouble? I mean, there are far worse things your third grader could have said. That's funny. Well, I heard it from Dad. Didn't you teach your kid not to rat out? No, I'm just kidding. That's funny, though. Your kid was like, if I'm going down, Dad's going down with me. BB says, snitch. Oh, that's so funny though. Alright, so glad I bought all of this terracotta. I was convinced that if I just kept going with it, I would like it. So I was like, I'll go buy more blocks. I went and I bought a bunch of terracotta from Grumpy. And now I'm like, I hate it. It's terrible. Get it out of here. I never want to see it again. Alright, I might use it for the fireplace. Not the terracotta, the nether brick. Put that away. Let's see. Because right now I just have these spruce logs marking out where I was planning on there being a fireplace. Let's replace that with the nether brick. Oops. And I probably will use the cherry wood, I think. It's just the terracotta and the nether brick that I wasn't crazy about. So I think we could potentially use some of the terracotta. Maybe not. Today is his first day of 3rd grade. He was excited last I saw him. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, well, happy first day of school to your 3rd grader there, Harry. I hope it's a wonderful first day. I hope he likes his teacher. Oh, that's so exciting. All right, so I was thinking that I would make the I don't know what this shape is. I was trying to get a general shape here. But I do think I'm going to use the not warped. This is the crimson wood. Crimson wood with the cherry. For, like, the porte-cochere thing. And maybe this should go back to being oak logs. I don't even have oak logs. I have the stripped ones on me. Which I do want stripped logs, but I don't want to use the full logs. Just give me the regular ones. Oak. So, if we go... None of that was right. We go like this. I think that should actually be... that. Oops. And something here is going to be the door. So how would we want to do the door?
Howdy, howdy,
Maybe
howdy.
that should be the crimson. Howdy, 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 Miner. How are you? Happy Thursday to you. And Motown Mickey, hello, hello. I hope y'all are doing great. Good, thanks. I'm glad to hear that. And Tesno. Hi, Tesno. How are you? Hello, friend. Okay, so initially... Oh, I don't know what I'm doing with this block. I think this... Let's try doing all the crimson here. So, crimson... out to here. Maybe that'll be like a window on each side. Will this be some sort of a window? I think that this just needs to go. All the way up, probably. And maybe there could be some sort of like a window seat here or something. I don't know. I don't know. Just waking up, Tesno? Well, good morning. Don't think that will be a window of any kind. So where in the world is Tesno now? Are you still traveling, Tesno? Or have you settled down back at home? Every time I turn around, you're traveling somewhere.
What you doing?
What am I doing? I'm slowly building a hotel. Very slowly. Oh no, that didn't. Too far, too far, too far. Put that there and that there. Okay. Okay, I'm building a hotel as part of my base on Bedrock Farlands. I'll give you a little look around. Hi, Jove. It was you with the what you doing. What are you doing, Jove? What are you doing? I don't know why I gave you that look about it, but 31% for Matt on the bundles. Tesla says I have a flight to Copenhagen and destination Amsterdam for early September. Very nice, very nice. Staying home for the summer. Well, I hope you're enjoying your summer. I know you've been doing some DJ streams out in the fresh air. If you don't know Tesno is a streamer, a DJ streamer. You should check him out. Zeri with 40% on the bundles. Mulder's back. Hi. You wanna say hi? Say hi. Boop. He's so handsome. He's such a handsome boy. Aren't you? Aren't you? Hardly know him. Well, take my word for it. Oh, those just go straight up. Is that how I wanted that? Because that could have just been a regular log then. Hey, you're not going to see this part. So I guess this part could just go straight up. Oh, maybe we should do the spruce here, because the spruce tends to be what we use for pillars. Maybe that should be a spruce. I actually don't like that. I feel like it's too orangey and that it's like clashing. It'll probably go fine where we have more oak, but in between those two very reddish pink blocks, it looks a little weird. I think the yellow goes though, the oak. Oh, I think I wanted to put one more cherry log up at the top there. For the shape. But is it gonna get lost? Is it gonna be... Do I have cherry? I didn't bring the cherry. Minor Mom going for the bundles. 57%. Oh, Jove also got 57%. Twinsies. Oh, look at my puppa with the peanut butter. He loved peanut butter. My sweet boy. Alright, I'm going for a bundle. I love bundles. 91%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think I need to make some more cherry trees. So let's grow a few cherry trees in the lobby. No big deal. Maybe not next to the cherry logs. We're getting a raid! Keyboard, welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello. How was your stream? Tell us all about it if you have the time. Let me make sure we get the shout out going here. What were you doing today? Civilization is what it says according to Nightbot. Well, I hope you had a great Civilization stream. If you want to tell us what you got up to today, I'd love to hear about it. If you have to raid and run, that's always fine as well. Make sure you're taking care of yourself first and foremost. But thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate it. Oh, we got some land. Nightbot landed! Clappies for Nightbot. Clappies for Nightbot. But if you don't know me, I'm Kathadora. Some call me Kath, some call me Thad. I'm playing Minecraft on the Bedrock Farlands server. And I'm making a hotel as part of my base, which is a town. Half-baked raid. What you doing? Well, I'm building a hotel. This is gonna be a hotel up on the hills, overlooking my town. This is my biggest build to date. I have never built anything bigger than this, and I'm a little overwhelmed, but I'm trying my best. Trying my best to make something good here. Welcome in, Mrs. Fuzzy Mato. Am I saying that right? If I'm saying it wrong, please feel free to correct me. Yeah, if you have the time, let us know what you got up to on your stream today. I'd love to hear about it. But of course, you gotta go take care of something else, post-stream things, that's cool too. I'm just gonna be here swapping out blocks 20 times until I find something I like. And I also need to chop down some cherry trees. Gotta go grab some more bone meal. Bone meal from my boxes. I should probably move. Maybe I should move my whole like shulker setup thing into here for now. My bed. Like, I'm done with this side of the hotel for the most part. Like, there's more detailing to do, but in general, this side's probably pretty much done. Gotta put plants in there. We'll put some decorations on the balconies when we get around to that. I think I should just move all this stuff. Picking everything up. Almost out of space, so let's go drop this stuff off. We'll just make the lobby our home base for now. Right here behind the counter. Behind the front desk. My crafting table. Alright, now shulkers. Sandstone. Alright, that's not much. That's also kind of junk. What's in here? Dirt. Great. Thanks, Civ 7. Finished the exploration age. Still alive, so calling it a win. Excellent. Well, clappies for you. Glad you're still staying alive. And I hope you had fun. I hope you had a fun stream. Markier's here. Hello, Markier. 16% with the bundles of love there. But yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's one block at a time. Ain't that the truth? Right, for now, I'm gonna put these 2 blocks back here. Set them to the side. I could just go through that area when I needed to. Yeah, this is gonna be a whole hotel. This is gonna be one of the guest rooms. That's gonna be a guest room. That's gonna be a guest room. This is gonna be like a meeting room. I wanted to have one little like boardroom in the place. And then we're gonna have some elevators. And a big fireplace right here. I have so many ideas. So many ideas, but there's lots to do before we get to that point. Before I get to actually decorate. That's for stones. What was that? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $5 donation to House of Kodak, bringing us over the $600 goal that's been sitting at $599.99 for like a while now. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. House of Kodak is a local organization to me. They do a lot to help marginalized people, including providing emergency housing to LGBTQ youth who may have been kicked out of their homes when they came out or just don't have a safe place to live. So they're doing a lot of really good, important work, and I really appreciate that donation. Thank you so much. Does that mean we have to raise the goal again? Do we put it up to 700? Or do we call it? I kind of want to keep raising money for them. I was actually reading an article about them a few days ago, and they were talking about how since, without getting too political, but with the current political climate, because a lot of the work they do is for specific groups of people, such as LGBTQIA+ people, they've lost a lot of their funding. So every bit goes directly to helping people, and I love that. So thank you so much. I think we'll keep the think we'll keep the fundraiser going. I don't see any real reason not to keep it going, you know? Why not? Why not? If we can raise a few dollars for them here and there, then all the better. All the better. This is stone. Which one was dirt? One of these has dirt. That has dirt. I'll put stone there. It's dark. Let's sleep before the mobs start coming. But yes, thank you. Thank you so much for supporting House of Kodak. That was a little laggy there. Alright, we'll chop those down in a second. I didn't finish putting down the shulkers. That's also dirt. Okay. Why do I have so many shulkers of dirt? Alright, that's the tough. Tough can go here. No! I was really hoping that was a sound. I was hoping that was somebody trying to trick me with the sounds. It wasn't. It wasn't. My hotel has been exploded. Not even finished and it's already been exploded. Okay. Sandstone. Ah! Dirt. I don't know what was in the box. This is the wood box. One of the wood boxes. Alright, let's repair this hole. Hi, Will! 2%. Oof. Oof, 70% for Matt. Oh, Keyworker said, come play with us dinos soon. I wish I could. I just do not have the time. I'm so sorry. I know you keep inviting me to come play, but I can't take on anything else. I've already got so much going on. Maybe when things calm down, I'll be able to. I know the dinos have their Minecraft world, and the dinos are always incredibly welcoming and everything, so I know it's there. I know it's there. And I hope I'll have the time to someday. Sorry, with 37%. Matt loves creepers so much. There's a 100% chance he will laugh when they explode. Well, I'm glad you got amusement out of that, Matt. Because I panicked a little bit, but it was okay. It wasn't that much damage. It wasn't that bad. I lost a stair block, but that's okay. That's not the end of the world. Look, we got a replacement stair. It's fine. Like nothing even happened. Except the sandstone. The sandstone did explode. There we go. Do that for now. Alright. Let's move the stone box over one. And try to organize my life a bit here. Where's the one with the sandstone in it? One of these. Sandstone, get out of here. Deep slate, get out of here. Cobble deep slate, get out of here. I don't need this dirt anymore. Which one's dirt? Dirt. I don't need this. I don't need the sticks. I should put these torches back out front. I picked these up. There we go. All right, let's chop some trees and try to get more of this laid out. See how this is gonna look. If this is the right block choice and whatnot. Got Pete's whitelisted, only make offense, so you would be in good company, but totally understand. Thanks for understanding. I hate having to say no to things. I just know I've got... If I'm gonna be part of something, I want to be part of something, you know? I don't want to just... I don't want to just be on the list, so to speak. Someday. Someday. Oh, we got stuff happening. Dad joke from Jove. I thought about going on an all-almond diet, but that's just nuts. It is. It is. It's probably also would be a relatively expensive diet. Cat fact from Matt. Cats can be right-pawed or left-pawed. That's fun. Dog fact, also from Matt. While not the best when it comes to sight, dogs have a keen sense of hearing and can hear sounds at 4 times the distance of humans. That I believe. 26% for BB on the bundles. Mark here with 98%. So close that time. Yes, super close. Super close. Same. I'm wishing for just 12 more hours a day. Yeah. Yeah. There needs to be more hours in the day. I totally feel that. Never enough time. Always too much to do. Alright, a couple more trees. Totally reasonable to plant trees in my lobby. You grow the blocks you need to build out of, right? Right? I think that one just grew on its own. Give me, can I have that block? Sounds are happening, 1 second, 1 second. Sounds are happening, I want to break this block though. What was that? A Q drop! Okay, Mark here would like to do a Q drop, friends, so you know what that means. It's actually been a few days since we did one. Here we go. Q drop has been activated. Get your drops in! Exclamation point drop with an emote just like that. And we're... Hold that. The Q drop is no longer active because we're getting another raid. We're getting another raid from Ozcat Dad. Hello, Oz. Hello, Raiders. We've got Riri. We've got Gamer. We've got Reggie. We've got Oz. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. We were just about to do a Q drop, so let's let the raid drop in first. We got a bunch of people landing. I landed. Go me. Streamlabs landed. Go Streamlabs. Gamer landed. BB landed. Oh, look at all these people landing in the pool. It's a regular pool party right here. Welcome in, everybody. Let me get my shout-outs for Oz. Let's get the shout-outs going. Shout-out for Ozcat Dad. Another lovely, lovely streamer. Fellow Minecrafter. You get technically like 3 shout-outs because I think you got an auto shout-out too. And there he landed. Oh, is Nightbot gonna land? And Nightbot landed! Clappies for Nightbot. Oz, what did you get up to today? I think I saw that you were doing some sort of map art. Another map, perhaps? If you got a raid and round, that's totally cool. But if you have the time to let us know what you got up to, I'd love to hear about it. We're just cutting down some trees for the wood. Because I'm building a big thing over at my base on Bedrock Farlands. Let me show you. Let me just finish this tree real quick. We'll hop into Spectator. But if you don't know me, I'm Kathadora. Some call me Kath, some call me Thad. Thad, Stream Elements, and Nightbot all landed. Yep, we all landed. Go us. But this is a hotel that I'm building up on a hill as part of my base on Bedrock Farlands, which is a town. This is my town. We've got a gas station. Oh, that's a tree. Got a gas station. Down here we've got a diner. This is the Two Whales Diner. It's even got a kitchen. There's my chef. I was like, oh no, did something happen to the chef again? Either the kitchen here. We've got a hardware store and a record store. So we've got a little hardware store here. And next door, we've got a little record store for all the Minecraft records. There's a little playground. This is gonna be a neighborhood. I gotta build houses. This is gonna be filled with houses. Down this way, we've got a greenhouse. And a little house back here. Because I needed somewhere to sleep when we were building the greenhouse. That's where my sniffers hang out. We've got a library here. This is one of the more recent things I've built. My little library. I'm in the front here. Little library. Little library. And then up on the hill is the biggest thing I've ever built in Minecraft. And it's a long project. It's a long ongoing project. Slowly but surely we're making it happen. I should go sleep. Let's go sleep in the little house next to the greenhouse. So I can hop out of spectator. Where's my crafting table? Thank you. Oh no. I'm in the roof. This is fine. This is fine. Nobody panic. It's all fine. This is fine. All right, let me read the chat, then we'll get the Q drop going again. Oz says, another map started the special edition map, which will only be available to redeem tomorrow to celebrate International Cat Day. Mark your calendars. Tomorrow is International Cat Day. Oz, I will have to definitely catch your stream tomorrow. I want that map for my cat cave. I must have it. I must have it. All right, friends. Before we got that wonderful raid from Oz, we were about to do a Q drop. So I'm gonna hit this button here. The drops are now being queued. So all you have to do is !drop with an emote. All our emotes will be held at the top for a few minutes. And I will set up a prediction because people like to wager their channel points on whether or not they think someone will land in this Q drop. So the prediction is now live, 5 minutes on that. I'm gonna set a timer for 5 minutes. And I'm actually gonna take a short break because my ads are incoming. So I'll let you guys all get in the Q drop and participate in the prediction while I'm on break. And when I get back, we'll do the drop together. How's that sound? Oh, Iron Knight's here. Hello, Iron Knight. Unfortunately, I won't finish it before tomorrow. However, I think it's going to be a popular one. I think so too. I'm sure it'll be wonderful. I'm sure of it. Okay, friends, I'm gonna take my short break. Y'all get your drops in, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. Use this time, check in with yourself, get a drink, get a snack, stretch your legs, do whatever it is that you need to do, and we'll BRB. Alrighty, friends. I'm back. Did we all have a nice break? Still a few seconds on that prediction. If anybody would like to choose if they think anyone will land in the Q drop or not. And still some time to get in on the drop with exclamation point and dropping an emo over on Twitch. Unfortunately, it does not work on YouTube. It is a Twitch-only game, but sorry about that. Also, hello over on YouTube. We got Sam. Sam Riley, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Will is in the drop. Knight got 98% on the bundle. Oh my gosh, so close, Knight. How are you? How are you? Exclamation blessed, wrong stream. There you got 71%. Hello, Faust. Hi, Faust. How are you? All right. Get your drops in. Get your drops in. Last call. The prediction just ended. My alarm should be going off any second now. All right, friends. Will with 48% on the bundles. Are we ready? Are we ready? Last chance. Last chance. We are dropping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're dropping now. Oh, last second, Keeper. You got it. You got it. And Zeri with the chaos bit. Alrighty. Will anyone land? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna hit the wall, aren't I? Mark here, bumping Oz. Come on, Oz. Get in the pool, Oz. Oz has landed. Oz is the only one who landed. Thank you for those chaos bits, Zeri. I do appreciate it. And clappies for both Oz and the hopers, the dreamers, the believers. Doop, 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 doop. Anybody who thought someone would land chose correctly. Congratulations. Complete prediction. Enjoy your channel points, friends. Now, don't go spending those all in one place, you hear? Although I gambled on no one winning. How ironic. It's so funny to me when that happens. That's so funny. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Looks like 6.1 thousand points are going to Iron Knight and 3 others. Congratulations, friends. Enjoy your points. I win, I win, I win. Jove wins, says Jove. Good job, Jove. Happy for you. Clappies for Jove. Alright, it's still daylight outside. Hello, sneakers. Hello. Oh, I guess I'll pick up the seeds. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We'll just drop these in the greenhouse along the way. Did I tell you I found out I had this set up completely wrong? I thought you could put a hopper into the side of a compost bin. It turns out you can't. Turns out you can't put it on the side. It has to go in the top. I learned that. Little pro tip from me to you. Where do these go here? Yes. There. Coming through. Hello. Wait, what's the Veb? We got Veb. Are you a bee that's named? Some of these guys have names. Apparently just Veb. Alright, I should fly back to where we need to go. Mulder's hitting me with his tail right now. What's that about, dude? What's that about? I'm talking to the cat. There's a cat right here. You can't really see him. This is a cat right here. This, just take my word for it. See? See, it's a cat. I wouldn't lie to you. Shout out Veb. We love Veb. We love Veb. Jove with 26% on the bundles. Knight with 69%. Nice. Jove with the cat fact. Cats spend nearly 1/3 of their waking hours cleaning themselves. I think that is a true fact. I have witnessed it with my own 2 eyes. The sun is like basically set. Should let me sleep. There we go. Zeri with 29% on the bundles. If you're not familiar with the bundle game, we have a couple of things you can do around here. I'm going to reset the drop for 1, so everybody can go back to dropping regularly. That should reset every 10 minutes or so on its own. Sometimes we reset it manually ahead of time, especially when people like will demand it. So you can go back to dropping. And you can also, if you love bundles like I do, you can do exclamation I love bundles. And if you get 100%, if you prove to me that you love bundles with all your heart, you get a bundle in the Cave of Bundles. So a couple little things that you can do in chat, you know, besides, you know, chatting and using the sound alerts and all that fun stuff. Try to give you a little bit of something to do while you're hanging out in here. That's a lot of cherry saplings. Why are there always so many cherry saplings? Is it just me, or do cherry trees drop like an exorbitant amount of saplings? Just me? Alright, I'm gonna put these actually with the... One of these has saplings in it. Which one? This one. Sapling, and then the bones can go back there. And I don't need all those sticks. Alright, I want to figure out more shapes and stuff. If that tree grows, we'll chop it. I see people are dropping. Anybody land yet? I landed. I'm in the pool. Jove's in the pool too. Clappies for me and Jove. Thank you. Thank you. Is it weird to clappies for myself? I deserve clappies too. And 62% on the bundles for Matt. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. If anybody does get 100% on the bundles and I miss it, just yell at me. Okay? Sound good? Just yell at me. That's all I ask. Okay, so I think... I want this in line with this stuff. Right? Not like that. Not like that. No. So that one should be this. Then this can be like that, right? Just kidding. No, it can't. This is visible. This has to be... Should this be a window? I don't know if I can make this like a window. I do think this is going to be blocked off. By some sort of wallpaper. I don't know if this should be a window. I'm gonna set it up as though it will be one for now. Yeah. Alright, and nothing there. This is how you're gonna get into the event space, the ballroom. Jove is blending aliens in the pool. No! Leave them alone! I thought Jove was just making the little alien a margarita or something tasty. A nice smoothie. What's the one with the orange, an orange Julius? That's what's happening. That's what's happening there. You're misconstruing the situation. Mark here with 31%. All right. All right. So should we do cherry across this? Like maybe that should just be a whole log of cherry wood across. And in that case, this should probably be like that. Will we see this from this side? I don't think you can see it from that side. No, because of the logs. Okay. So if this is the door, then something's gonna have to go across that. Maybe higher up. And then this could be stairs. The crimson stairs. Not to be confused with the crimson chin. And then some sort of a... What should the door be? What kind of door? What would look nice with all of this? Do we go with crimson as the door? That doesn't feel like a hotel door. Maybe we go back to the jungle. How would jungle mix with this? Jungle might completely clash with this. We might need to keep the jungle on the other side of the building. Let's take a little bit of this. But we'll try it. We'll try it. You know? Maybe for some reason the orange tones of a jungle door will match with all of the crimson color. Maybe. Not sure I'm sold on that. Also, I think I'm going to do trapdoors in the middle. Do I have any more of the jungle trapdoors? Oh, no, that's wrong. Yeah. I don't know. What other options do we have? Door. Oak is black. Acacia would clash even more. First, no. I need more options for doors. I need more options. Maybe we can find a way to bring more of this in and make it work. I'm doubting every single block I've placed in this building. What if we put a window there made out of the jungle trapdoors? We just bring more of the jungle wood in and try to force it to work. Obsidian piston door. You can't push obsidian with pistons, nor do I know how to design a piston door. But great idea, Will. Wonderful idea. There it is. I'm gonna need 3 trapdoors. And another. We should absolutely have... You know how we have a stone cutter? This should work for wood. Why does this not work for wood? It's silly that it doesn't. I put it on this side, it's gonna flip out that way. Pretty boring on this side. Can we do something else with that? Maybe we do... What if we do jungle stairs instead of all the crimson stairs? Oh no. Bit of block lag. Does this look more interesting on this side? It's gonna need something. We could put like a painting over the door or something, I guess. Oh, hello, cherry tree. Excuse me. Kind of in my way. I can't see what I'm doing. And this would just be glass. I don't know. Does it clash? We could do... Is that all my crimson wood? All my crimson wood. I was thinking, what if we do... something like that to bring it together? Only 5% for Will. I'm something of a door expert myself, says Zeri. And Matt suggests a lava door is the only way forward. Will wants to say a swear word. Not here, Will. This is a PG stream. Unlike Joe doesn't play violin, where we can say the bad words. Can't say them here. Nope. Now, if that's the case, if we're using the cherry logs, should this be turned into something like that? Or should we stick with the spruce here? Maybe we stick with the spruce. Also, something has to happen with this roof to bring it so that it meets down there. And then over here, it needs to be kind of flat, ceiling-wise. And maybe that should actually be cherry across there to tie all that together. Cherry. Hey, Zach's here. Hello, Zach. How are you? I'm doing all right. I'm just doubting every block I've ever placed in this whole entire thing. That's all. You know, normal day in a Minecrafter's life. How are you doing? Okay. So if this room stays with that there, we should probably do something similar on this side with the cherry. Oh, and maybe we do pillars up similar to how that one is. Maybe we do pillars throughout here. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'd probably do the same thing here, and I think that'll match up with that pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I guess we could do a line across this. Nailed it. Flawless execution. The more complete and happy you are with the build, the more you worry about the next block and doing the hard work. Yep. Like, is this going to completely clash with everything? Am I going to decide I hate all of it now? I wanted to bring a different, like a few different blocks into the palette for the lobby area of the hotel. And I was worried it was really clashing with everything else I'd already built. But now I'm not hating it as much. I think we're doing okay. Probably bring this across the same way to meet up across here, right? I think it'll meet up there. And I don't plan ahead on these things. I just kind of... Oh no, that's higher. Why is that higher than the rest of this? What? Is this an optical illusion? Is it not? Is that gonna match up? That's gonna be fine. No, not like that. Okay, never mind. That worked out fine. Alright, so that's the 2 doors into the ballroom. We're making progress. Oh, we got some drops. No landings, though. My turn. I want to drop. I also want a sip of my coffee. I've been neglecting that. I've been neglecting my coffee. My second 57% today. I should get something for that accomplishment. Zari says, you get the chance for a 3rd. Yes, exactly. That's your reward, Jove. You get to drop again in 5 minutes. Tasty coffee. All right, I think I'm gonna take a little break from this. I was watching Night Sky stream this morning, and she went and did Rolling Stone, the very stressful shop that Val put together in the shopping district, and I kind of want to go play it again. So I think we're gonna take a little break from this and go play that game. How's that sound? I don't know, my blocks don't fit in here. What can we dig out? What can we dig out of here? I don't think I'm using any birch. I'll put the birch somewhere else. Who's mooing at me? It's Autumn! Hi, Autumn! How are you? Is it day off yet? Do you get a day off now? I hope you do. Autumn's been working so much. Alright. Forget it. This is fine. All that fits just fine. This can go in here. Alright, let's go to the shopping district. Take a little break from building, but let's just take a little look here. You can't really... We haven't done anything that you can see from this angle. But welcome in, Autumn. Happy Thursday. Ow. Day off number 2, yay! Just kind of chilled and slept yesterday. That's good, that's good. I'm sure you needed it. Welcome in, Ulysses. This is not a public server. I'm sorry, you cannot join the world. It is an invite-only content creator SMP. But thank you for asking. This is Bedrock Farlands. Ah, the shopping district. Yes, the shopping district. So that right there, this is Night Sky's shop. Dinky, where she sells squid ink, glow squid ink. Ink. See? Ink. And glow ink. And glow side. Oh! That's smart. Selling the glow skies. It's okay. And you actually got my name right? I think so. Ulysses. I hope so. You can always correct me if I say somebody's name wrong. Ah, the shulkers in the ground. That's the stock. I see. I almost missed that. Alright, I don't actually need any of this right now. I just want to check out her shop. And look at little squids in there. Look at them. Swimming around. I don't know how she got them here. But they look very happy. We're gonna go to the shop behind here. If we can get there. That one. That thing covered in vines. That's Val's shop. We've done this a couple times on stream. It's a little stressful, but we're gonna do it again. Well, hello. I hope you're having a great Thursday. Okay. So let's get in here. We're gonna get diamonds out. There's like nowhere to put this down, so. Alright, I think it's 3 diamonds. 3 diamonds to go. Put away my shulker. And here we go. I gotta set a timer for 5 minutes. we have 5 minutes to do this shop. How it is, it's all shulkers. We have to take, whatever we take from the shulker has to go into our shulker. Where's my clock? There we go. Timers, 5 minutes. All right, friends. Let's do this super stressful shop. We ready? Take the box, put the diamonds there, and start my timer. Here we go. I'm gonna skip past this stuff. We're gonna make our way up toward the top a little bit. There's slimes in here. Why do I hear slimes? All right, I'm gonna go up to the top. Here we are. Okay. I think I can put this one down here. What do we got? I'll take the ice. Okay, excellent. Ice. Oh, is that another copy of Other Side? Ooh, 5. I think I'll take that. I'll take that. Do we want another copy of Other Side? Is that getting green? I'm taking it. I'm taking it. What else? What else do we want? Chiseled nether bricks, a singular rocket. I'm wasting time. I'm wasting time. You know what? I'll take the deep slate ore. What else? What else do we want? Oh, another stack of deep slate ore. Goodness, there's a lot of deep slate ore in here. I'll take this purper. I don't have much purper in my life. Is this my shulker? This is mine. Do. Let's see what else we got. What else? Oh, another copy of Other Side. I don't feel bad about taking that other one then. Oh, a singular wind charge. Thank you. Now what's here? Precipice. We need that. And creator. Yes, the music box creator. This is the best day ever. We don't have the music box one yet. Now we do. Now we do. Yeah. And another wind charge. I'll take that. What else? What else? What else? What else? More ice? Do I need more ice? I'm also gonna take another brick walls. Alright, let's put all this in our shulker. Pick this bad boy up. Oh my god, we got both of the discs. I don't think I had precipice either. What? I'm listening. I'm listening. No! Get out of here with your distractions. What? Get out of here. How dare? How very dare. I'm taking this blackstone. Taking all this blackstone. What else we got? We've got 2.5 minutes is what we've got, in case you were wondering about the timer status. Stop with the sounds, you're distracting me. I'm taking the obsidian. I'm taking this, because I don't think I have any of those. Spider heads. You know what? I will take the spider heads. Cave spider heads at that. Okay. Get out of here. There's none of that in here. There's none of that. A single piece of watermelon. I'll take that. Thank you. Totally worth it. A diamond sword with smite. More deep slate. Redstone ore. Yeah, I'm taking the watermelon. I don't know why. I want the watermelon. It's speaking to me. Yes, you guys are the worst. You're right. A bucket of milk.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
I got a minute and a half.
Best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?
Ew,
What
no, David.
murder? Horse heads?
You're my family and I love you, but you're terrible. You're all terrible.
You're
I
all
don't say that.
terrible. I'm trying. I was doing so well. I'm taking this copper bulb.
I reject absolutely revenge, aggression, and retaliation.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god.
I'm not a girl.
Not a girl.
I'm not a girl.
Not a girl. Not a girl. I can't focus. What do I want? What do I want?
Bury the platypus! Hey, call me Mr.
Oh, you can't name things right now. You can't name things right now. We're in the store.
Okie dokie.
We're in the store. Taking this coal. Oh god, I got 30 seconds. I got 37 seconds. I also want nether sprout. What are nether sprouts?
I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit.
Take the glass bottles.
And a little bit of la 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 la. A little bit of like.
That's 20 seconds.
What you doing?
20 seconds.
If you're not real, then how come I feel this way?
Little babies.
Come here.
Lodestones. Mine. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. And the underpearls. Oh my gosh. That's our timer. We're done. We're done. I got almost a full box this time. I got almost the full box this time. But guys, we got creator. We got the music box creator disc. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We're taking this home. Totally worth the 3 diamonds we just spent here. Absolutely worth it. Let's get out of here. Okay, what did I miss? What did I miss? I missed a mess of stuff. Victory of another distraction. Then all the sounds, including a sound from Joe. And Zeri wants to name a mob. Hi, Joe. How are you, Joe? Happy Thursday. And this is why I don't have point redemptions. Yours didn't have to be quite as invasive as mine. Oh my gosh. Zeri, do you actually want to name a mob, or were you just distracting me? Alright, what mob? Aw, look at the papa. I just want to boop that Snoop. I miss him. Why do I hear slimes? Are there just slimes hopping around out here? Where are these slimes that I'm hearing? There's no slimes in here. I was about to say, why does it look like there's a car on the horizon? That's Eric's base, isn't it? I think that's Eric's base. And it is a car, I think. It is a car. That's a pretty good car. I could tell it was a car from way back there. And look. Do you recognize... Oh, it's dark over here. I shouldn't be over here. Recognize this? Do you recognize this, guys? Are there mobs? I'm like looking out. Exactly. But. And we got a duck pic. An unsolicited duck pic from Matt. I gotta see this. I gotta see it. Hold on, let me land on top of the happy gas. We'll go for a ride. Always ducks. They're diving for something. Needs a zombie Kirk, doesn't it though? It probably does. Holland Oats. Holland Oats for a bee. You got it. You got it. We can totally do that. Let's get back to base. Oh, by the way, I did hide the box for Shulk and Sneak, in case anyone was wondering. I ended up hiding it at Julie's base, and there is a clip out there of Julie finding the box, and then she hid it at Nab's base. So it's out there. The box is out there. Looked like Zero's hid it at another one at Beans. Beans hid it at Kai's base. And Combi hasn't gotten his yet. So that's what's going on the Shulk and Sneak board, if anyone was wondering about the hidden Shulkers. Still no rules in here. Zero told me there was gonna be a rules book. I'm not seeing it. Let's go name a bee. The box is out there, just left me the truth? What? Are you trying to make an X-Files joke with the truth is out there? nice little break from things, and we got a whole box of goodies. I'm so excited. I think we got all of... Oh, just like the truth. Gotcha. Gotcha. That makes way more sense. The box is out there, just like the truth. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. All right, let's sleep real quick. Then we'll go grab a name tag. Holland Oats. I love it, by the way, Zeri. Excellent name. 10 out of 10. No notes. No notes, only oats. Do I not have one in here? I guess we'll have to go buy one. Also, excuse me, I don't know if the mic picked that up. I wish I had the guts to just burp loudly like Joe does. I do in the comfort of my own home. Was there anything else? Ah, there's the other copy of Other Side we got. And this, that's the lava chicken disc, which I don't even want. I don't even want it. But I guess we should have a copy of it. Do it, you're in your own home now. That's true. That's true. This is the comfort of my own home. By that I mean when there's not a camera on me. That's what I mean. All right, I'm gonna put these here. Then we're gonna go buy a name tag, and yeah. So Other Side, we got a couple more copies of. That's not Other Side. A couple more copies of Other Side. We've got another copy of 5. Which one's this? That's Relic. So I think we'll put Precipice in here. Precipice, which is a very pretty disc. I just don't care too much for that song. It feels a little Christmassy. I love the colors on it though, where it goes from the shiny copper to the oxidized copper color. But here we go. This is our copy of Creator. And now we have one singular copy of the music disc version. Yay! And we also could put Lava Chicken here. I don't know what that box is. Somebody left a box of redstone stuff and Lava Chicken at my base. I think they were trying to frame me for a prank that was played on Vow. But now I just have this box of stuff and I'm like, is this mine now? Do I just use this? Alright, let's grab some diamonds. Not diamonds, emeralds. This is where I keep, that's the paper. Okay, we can sell some paper. Hello, Benson. Please buy this paper from me. I totally should have been holding my axe that whole time. Do you sell name tags? You do, for 14. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Is this where I put the extra emeralds? Thank you, goodbye. And, oh, I need the anvil. Off to the gym. Have a good trip at the gym, Joe. Thanks for stopping in. There's just 30 of us also in your home. You're on the Thad show. Cameras are always on. That's unsettling. Hello over on YouTube. Let me see how. Okule? I'm not sure how to say your name. Please feel free to tell me how to say your name if you would like to. I don't like butchering people's names like that, but welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. YouTube's popping off today. Hi, YouTube. Okay, Zeri, where is it? I think it was just Holland Space Oats, right? Where is it? Holland Space Oats. Holland Oats. All right, let's pick this up, put this back in my pocket. Everybody carries around an anvil in their pocket, right?
Mr. Pig!
Well, I gotta go name this first bee, and then you can tell me what you're naming, Matt, and then we'll go buy another name tag. Do you have a name? Do you have a name, sir? Get back here. Come here. Uh-oh. Oh, we got a new follower. Leona, the gamer. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I'm a little concerned that I just overwrote somebody's B name. We got Holland Oat. The B's like swapped Justin Bieber. You don't have a name. I'm like worried that I just overwrote some. That's Combi. Okay. Do we have Bev or Veb? Seth Bundles, fine. It's hard to tell because there's so many of them. Who are you? You don't have a name. Alright, if I could just find Bev or Veb, then I'll know everybody's fine. That'll be fine. Oh no. I might have accidentally overwrote one of the names. We'll keep an eye out in the future for Veb. Ebe with a capital B and E-B. Okay, alrighty. But Leo and I hope you're having a great Thursday. Are you a fellow Minecrafter? Jove's dropping. Hoagie's drop. Hoagie landed. Hello, Hoagie. Welcome in. Nice landing there. Clappies for Hoagie. You should name the two nameless bees, Casey and MC. We have a thing here in the chat where chat gets to name mobs. Are you Veb? You're BB. Are you Veb? I'm really worried that I just accidentally named Veb. If we don't see Veb in the future, we'll have to name another bee. That's what I think may have happened there. I was trying to follow that one nameless bee to give it a name. And then, yeah. I think I clicked the wrong one. But it's totally possible that that bee did not have a name. Thank you for the name tag. Alright, grab my anvil again. E-E-B. We'll try not to overwrite any bee names. Ebe. Let's go find an Ebe. Hoagie sandwich is gonna get soggy. Yeah, you're right, Joel. You're right. It's a French dip. Poor Veb. You mean the pool is filled with au jus? Possibly. Possibly. You don't appear to have a name? So, oh no, come back here. See, that's what happened earlier. Combi almost just got changed to Ebe. They just pushed each other out of the way. Sir, do you have a name? All right, how about you? Do you have a name? You're Seth Bundle. You don't have a name. Now you do. Ebe. Ron Bent is still here. I'm sorry, Ron Beant. Ron Beant is fine. I'm seeing all the names. The only one I haven't seen is Veb. We may need to name another bee Veb. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't want us to end up with two Vebs, you know? Alright. Friends, are we done with the bees? Are we done with the bees for now? Should we get back to the building? Yeah, for channel points and stuff, people get to name unnamed mobs. Alright, this is the hotel I'm working on. Slowly but surely. The door is growing on me. The door is growing. Let's get the general shape of things going, though, on the other side. Where's all my cherry wood? Did I use all my cherry wood? Oh, there's a little bit of it. I need more. I'm gonna need a little more than that. I am gonna go grow them over here though, so they're not interfering with my pillars. Quite a sharp angle on this tree. Is that it? I think that's the whole tree. It's getting dark already? Why is it always dark? Alright, well, I'm gonna bring this pillar across and then we'll sleep quick. Or support beam. This isn't a pillar, it's a beam. It's a beam. Boop. Boop. Alright, so that's where that meets. Sleep. We're on the night shift at the hotel. We're just taking a nap behind the desk. Joe with 10% on the bundles, claiming that that's a typo and Streamlabs accidentally omitted a 0. And Zeri with 80%. Alright, is it my turn? I want to try for a bundle. It's my turn. I love bundles. I'll talk about it. We're not going to talk about that. Oz with 2%. Oh, even worse than the one I didn't want to talk about. And Hoagie with 7%. Guys, what happened? I thought we loved bundles. What happened? Wow, y'all hate bundles. Wow. Alright, that should all despawn. Let's use these. Okay, so that ended up lining up one block over further, but that's fine, because that's good. Then in that case, I might bring this pillar down here as well. That's not anything, right? That's the door to the bell closet, but I could move that. We could do something different here. Maybe put the door here and have that just kind of be a little alcove. I don't know. It does not match up with this pillar. Which, how are we gonna do? Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. I'm gonna want this to be a pretty cool doorway. Stuff's happening. Jojo with the resub from Matt's gift sub. There we go. Thank you so much for the resub there. Thanks to Matt for giving Jojo that gift sub. Jojo Gaming 3-month gift subscription courtesy of Matt has entered month 3. I got it. I understand now. How are you, Jojo? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Should we just continue the oak? Should this be oak as well? Is it too much oak? Or should we bring some of the crimson in back there? Maybe we should do crimson. I think the crimson will go really nice with the, Oh, I know. Let's do oak on the lower part so that this pops more. Zeri with the resub. 21 months for Zeri's resub. Thank you so much, Zeri. I'm like, why are the sounds going off again? Thank you, Zeri. I appreciate you being here and being being such a troll all the time. I actually do appreciate it, believe it or not. I'm tired. I've not been sleeping properly. Partially self-inflicted. Oh, that's rough. That is rough, Jojo. I hope that you can get some good rest soon. Because not being able to sleep or not getting enough sleep takes a toll on you. Takes a toll on you. Well, I hope you get some rest soon. Okay, should we do this pillar here as well, but just kind of have it... Oh, wait, no, if we do a pillar here, it'll be in the middle of the door, of the middle of the staircase. So that won't work, unless we push the staircase over. And I don't plan on doing that. So I think we'll just have this connect... Where? Where should that connect? If I do a pillar here... That would be in line with that. Little doorway. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, we have an incoming ad break, it looks like. An incoming Thad break, if you will. So I'm gonna go stick myself in the house real quick. And we're gonna take a short break, friends. Now would be a good time to check in with yourself. See if you need anything. A drink, a snack, a stretch. Touch your toes, use the restroom, take any meds you need to take, all that fun stuff. And I will be back in just a few minutes, but don't worry, you won't miss anything. We're just going to be looking at the BRB screen for a few minutes. So, short 3-minute break. I'll be back in just a few. BRB! Alrighty, friends, we are back from the break. Sorry, that was a longer break than usual, because apparently I forgot to hit the button for the ad break. Pro move from me. But on the bright side, I was laughing at an Instagram reel. Y'all know the new Chapel Rowan song? Have y'all heard it? Subway? Well, this video just popped up for me. No, you can't say it. It's too bright. No, go back. Go back. Why can't you see it? No. Okay, ignore me. Forget it. I thought it was funny. But you'll never be able to appreciate it. It said, she's got a wig, which is totally the lyrics of the song. Anyway, I thought it was funny, and I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't try to show you the funny Instagram reel. Peter! Yeah, maybe I'll try to link it later if it didn't get lost. It wasn't anything super fantastic. It was just a silly little thing. Couldn't hear it though. Dang it. It's fine. It's fine. It wasn't. I was laughing at it on my break because I had time to browse Instagram while I waited for the ads to run since I forgot to run them. Peter landed. Clappies for Peter. Clappies, clappies. I want to drop 2. My turn. My turn. It's going all right, Peter. How are you? First time. That's your first landing? No way. That can't be your first landing. No way. Oh, am I gonna make it or am I descending too quickly? No. Oh, man. Oh, man. It is. That's wild. Well, congratulations on your first landing, Peter. I am very happy for you. How are you doing? Still alive, Peter, I hope? Still alive? Zary with 25% on the bundles. Oh, Mulder's back. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. What are you gonna do about it? Hi. 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 You. Hi. How are you? He's like, why? Why do you do this to me? I hate this. You're chilling though. You're tolerating it. He's tolerating it. Peter says, yes, still alive. Yay! Glad to hear it. 17% for Jojo. He's just dealing with it. Hi. He normally would have squirmed away. I can't believe you've done this. Right? That's the look he's giving me. But he's not meowing at me, and he's not trying to squirm away yet. Hi. Hi. The look of disdain. There you go. And he's gone. That was worth it. That was worth it. I'm happy. I got a moment with my boy against his will. Poor guy. Poor guy. Why does he tolerate me? Why does he tolerate me? Another new follow. Welcome in, Kyle. 1, 2, 3, 4. You. Is that supposed to be ew at the end of your name? I hope you're well. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Jojo says, now I have to aggressively wash everything. That's what my cat is said to do. Oh, yes, that's exactly what he's gonna go do. He's gonna go sit in the window in the other room, probably. I can almost guarantee he's on the back of the couch in the other room right now, aggressively grooming. It is supposed to be ew. All right. Well, welcome in, Kyle. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday, and thanks for the follow. Alright. I need more trees, probably. Should we plant a few more saplings? Let's plant a few saplings, chop this one down. Now I have Chapel Rome stuck in my head. I am definitely on the Chapel Roan bandwagon. Just saying. Think she's fantastic. Alright. So. Do I leave the staircase here? And just try to find a way... I feel like this is how tall the ceiling needs to be. It's gonna need a roof over it. So if I connect... Should we do... And the staircase can be there. So this could be a wall, right? An internal wall. So I'm kind of bothered by the fact that now, this doesn't line up. Should this be a pillar to match up with that one? Or is that silly? That might be silly. I don't know what we're going to do with this room yet. For the block palette. What did we do over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this should be the pillar. Right? For that to match up. Then maybe in that case we do like this. And then it's uniform, right? Like that could just be like entryway space, right? Before things open up for the rest of the room. 1, 2. So what have I done here? That's 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why does this have 5? Should this door be over one more so it comes in here in that space? I want it to be kind of symmetrical. It's like double door space that has 2 spaces in front of that table. This would come in closer if I did that. That match up. Doors. Doors. Pillar, pillar. Pillar, pillar. Okay, that'll... So then this doesn't match up. Nope, put it back. I hate it. Put it away. This whole thing's gonna just have to come out another block, I think. then this can go. And this will remain the door. That'll remain the door. Or does this need to come out even more? Wait, what? No, this has one block. I don't like this pillar. This pillar's throwing everything off. Maybe it doesn't need to be in line with that. Maybe we just leave things nice and open like this. It's got 2 blocks there, so we could do a double pillar on this side. To match that. And then the stuff in the middle, doesn't matter. Isn't that fun? Jove with 60% on the bundle. Zeri too. Oh my gosh, twinsies. I love bundles. 9%. That's not a good one. I've not been getting very good scores today. Not been getting the best of scores. Alright, so I have it in my head that this is gonna be like... I guess there could be some seating along this wall. And maybe like a big case with some stuff in it, like trophies of some sort. That could be fun. And we need to have this roof kind of match up, kind of come up this side. Maybe... where do we want that to go? Maybe we'll do a pillar here. And then and that part can be roof. We need something that connects from like up there to here for the roof. The roof needs to go like that for this angle. But I still have it in my head that we could maybe put a rooftop pool up here. So I'm not sure how we'll make that work. But if this is set back 2 blocks, and this comes forward the 2 blocks, how much space is there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this is the 9th block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be uniform. Oh my god, I was trying to jump up there. Thank you. That's gonna be the front desk. Bell closet. Where? I hear a spider. Where is it? Hiding. Hiding. Mellow! Hello, Mellow. How are you? What is that? Why did the drop not take my emote? Oh. It's not showing up as an emote for me. It's just showing up as the letters, Mellow. It doesn't look like the emote took for some reason. But yeah, if it doesn't have a valid emote with it, it just gives you a little avatar guy to drop instead. Maybe my big ham sub expired. Maybe. Yeah, if my sub expires, it shows up as words, so that makes sense. That makes sense. It shows as an emote in my chat. Weird. Weird. I wonder if you refresh it, like maybe it just nope, that's words too. I wonder if it like just expired. Or maybe there's an issue on the Twitch side. Maybe it's just a glitch. Twitch being twitchy, as it does. There goes Joe with the drop. I want to drop. Did I already drop? There we go. Jesse Tappies coming in hot. Or maybe not hot. It's actually kind of slow. Coming in at a perfectly reasonable pace. Ooh. That wins! I also need some water. Are y'all hydrating? How's everybody doing on the hydration front? Maybe we do another pillar here. No, that's gonna mess with the doorway. That'd be weird. Yeah, that doesn't work. Nope. Take that back. This will just be open, so you can go down the hallway or go up the stairs. Alright, what did I say? I think I was thinking of doing logs on this part and then switching to the crimson wood up there. Oak logs. Where was I gonna put the door? Was it here? I think I was gonna do a door here to the outside. Maybe we'll do like that. What? that log, please? Okay, please. Give it to me. My log. Thank you. Alright, that should probably be the oak that... the oak wood, like that. I have some of that in one of these shulkers. I think we need 4 of them. Oh, and then 4 on the other side, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, probably like that. Then we'll need to do more logs over here. That should hopefully be covered up by the fireplace, but we'll replace those if we need to. That. No, not like that. And it's dark again, because it's always dark. Will dropped. Will loves bundles 91%. And Zeri loves bundles 29%. Alright, my turn to try again on the bundles. Let's see. I love bundles. 93%. Can I have 100%? I want to raffle one off. I want to raffle one off. Okay, so over that, we're gonna do more of the crimson. Right? Crimson. I guess we'll go with the jungle wood for the doors. I don't have any better ideas. Oh, no. Well, that was silly. Oops. That's fine. We didn't need that. No. Let's get the rest of this in. I think a lot of this is going to be replaced by the actual fireplace when we get to that point. I reach up? Thank you. Alright, let's put it in the... Ah! No, not like that. Give me that. That's mine. I'm also gonna need more of the crimson. I might have to go buy more of this, because I don't necessarily want to farm it. I do want to get a view of this. Alright, that's just... There's going to be a lot more shape and detail put into it. It's going to have a roof and everything. But I don't think the colors clash. I think it's actually kind of refreshing against the green of the trees. And the oak logs going across the bottom kind of ties it in. Maybe we'll do pillars there, pillar there. I was gonna say maybe we'll do more of this. But I don't actually love that. I think if we do a double door, it'll be fine. So I'm gonna turn this into a double door. Then we can do like that. And like that. Yeah, that'll be fine. So then this needs to be these blocks. And then that'll be the fireplace. And I'm gonna have, so the elevators, this is where the elevators are gonna go up. When it hits the second floor, I want this to be a balcony that you can overlook down here. So maybe to go with that, this could be like a window of some sort. Something to make this interesting, because right now, that's going to be pretty boring. Pretty boring. A good chunk of this will be covered up by a chimney. But we'll probably have to do something with this area. I do like the color palette, though. I think we've made a lot of progress on figuring out which blocks to use, which is pretty huge. Pretty huge. I think I'll end up maybe taking this... Oh, should we do pillars all the way up? Nah. Nah. I think this section is also going to have to be made out of the same materials. I don't know about the kitchen, though. The kitchen will probably be made out of something a little more durable and less flammable. And then the ballroom area is going to be different blocks. Entirely. Not entirely. I want to bring in more lighter colors for the ballroom. I might even go with pale oak. And maybe like polished diorite or something. I'm envisioning lighter colors in the ballroom area and then a lot of greenery. I'm ignoring chat. Oz is off to bed. Alrighty, Oz, you have a great night's rest. Sleep well, friend. Thank you again for the raid. I do appreciate it. And if anybody here is still not following Oz, I don't know what to tell you, but you're wrong. You're wrong if you're not following Oz Cat Dad. Oz is one of my favorite streams. I catch him most mornings. He's got many cats and just cool, chill vibes over there, so Go check them out. That's what I had to say about that. Oh my gosh, we're at 799 followers. I just looked at that number. 1 follower away from 800. Anybody out there? Anybody out there that wants to be my 800th follow? Alright, so if that's the fireplace, we carry this out. Oh, of course, Oz. Of course. He has many cats. How many? How many Oz's and Tads does he have? That's a personal question. I don't know if this pillar... Should we try to do another door over here? No. I do think I want to... My nose is itchy. Oh, 1 block back. 1 block back on that. This spot's not going to be as tall as the rest of that. Once you walk through this doorway, I want things to be a little less... little less high up. Because I want some variety to it, and I also am hoping that maybe the ballroom will be able to peek out over the top of it. Can't see the sun from here. Is it nighttime? Alright, so that's like that. Maybe... Should this part also be... this? That could be nice in the bar area. And then that'll be the kitchen, so I guess it'll go up to there. Just a few blocks short, aren't I? Alright, I want to see how this looks. Ah, server restarts coming in. How many is this? 1. No. Alright, it's gotta come out 1 more block. Because I think I'm just gonna do the pillars like this. Not like that. Oh my gosh. Place with intention. Oh my gosh. Sloppy. Getting sloppy. That should come across this way. Okay. So if this is going to be the fireplace. So this will probably be the hearth. This is probably where the fire itself will go. Like a big chimney. And maybe we can do like shelves across the top of it or something to put stuff on. Chimney up the building. Okay. This will be a double door. Okay, and this is like the lounge area. But I'm now realizing it doesn't quite match up. I might have to take these out. I can't even see that. That's fine. And that'll be the doorway. Okay, so if this is the door to get, this will probably be a wall. This will be a wall of some sort. How are we on time? It is now 12 o'clock. The server is about to reset. Any minute now. I think we got some shapes and stuff sorted out now, which is nice. I must have left a log in here somewhere. Where are you? Show yourself. Thank you. Alright, so some sort of roof. And I guess we'll make this wall the same as this. I think I'm gonna use spruce in this part. So maybe this will actually be spruce. Maybe we'll work spruce and we'll just leave this wall like that. And there goes the server. All right. How's everybody doing? We're still a few minutes off from a break, but I guess I could take it early. I guess I could take my next break a little early. Ugh. A little stretchy stretch. Sorry, just catching up on things. Alright, I am gonna take that short break while the server's restarting. Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm back. Did we all have a nice little break? Did everybody get up and hydrate? Stretch your legs. My chair is lower than it was before. Let me fix that. There we go. That's better. That is better. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get back in here. See if we can't get anything else done here. So what should we do for this doorway? Or should we not worry about that just yet? And figure out what we're gonna do with the rest of this part of the building. So that goes all the way up. Should we try to get something to match up with that on this side? It's dark, the sun is setting already. Okay. Where's this room end? So technically I think that this pillar should be here. To match up with this pillar. Right? So that's here. Wait, where is this pillar? 1, 2. This one's at 10, 10. 10, 10. 10, 10. But I think it should be in one. No landers yet on the drop. I'm gonna reset it. Let's give it another go. Oh, we're gonna read. Fairies with Boots is rated on. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Hello, how are you? It's good to see you again. How was your stream? What did you get up to today? Let's get a shout out here for fairies. I can spell. There we go. Fairies with Boots. And then the other shout out. I got this. I can do it. I know how to spell fairies. There we go. We are fine, thanks. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. We're building, over on Bedrock Farlands again, we're building a hotel. So I'm planning out more parts of it. This is the guest room portion that's mostly done. It's got a roof, it's got walls. I started planning like details for it as well. So now we're trying to build the lobby kind of area, and I wanted to use different blocks, so we've got a different kind of color palette going on here. Potentially too much of the crimson wood, but I think it's okay. I think we'll make it work. That's what I'm up to. Looking good. Thank you so much. Perry says, stream was chill. Finished the crop farm on our 1 block world. I caught a tiny bit of your 1 block world the other day. I didn't say anything in chat, which is kind of lurking. But I was happy to see that you managed to salvage that world. Very happy to see that for you. So I'm glad you're making more progress over there. Hopefully no more blazes in the future. No more fire mobs. Mud blocks and or black stone work well with crimson. Yes, you're so right. I think we used mud bricks over there. Oh, I didn't use crimson in this. This is where I just used the nether bricks and the oh, I used crimson in the details. There we go. That's what I did. But yeah, the tones match pretty well with the mud bricks. Blackstone, yeah, totally Blackstone. I'm trying to keep things not super dark with this build. Maybe Blackstone on the roof for this section if I don't do the roof out of tough again. Like it's a lot of wood, because this is meant to be like a lodge, a wooden kind of hotel up on the hill. So slowly but surely it's coming together. 1 block at a time, as they say. Who they are, I don't know, but That's what they say about it. 1 block at a time. Alright, so this has to go at least up to there. This doesn't need to be here. This pillar should not exist. Alright, so then wall internally. We might do more of this, more of the oak logs, or I might just leave that open. I don't know yet. I don't know. Fire tick is off now, so we are fine. Good, good, good. That sounds like a smart decision. Mud blocks themselves. They have good tertiary mud blocks. Oh! Oh, not bricks. I read it as bricks. You clearly said blocks. Mud blocks. Ooh. I'm gonna keep that in the back of my mind. Cherry logs are so nice, and I only recently realized how nicely they go with the crimson planks. Because I like the crimson, but the crimson logs with all the like the veins and stuff, it was too much for this kind of a build. And I think even if we strip it, it might be too much. I don't know. So I'm probably not going to use too much of the crimson logs. I'm just using the oh, that's fine. That actually, that can be something. But not the regular, not with the bark on. Has to be the stripped stems. Yeah, I'm appreciating the cherry logs right now and trying to use those throughout this area. I'm mixing a lot of different woods together though. And I'm not sure if it necessarily works. I don't know. We're trying things out, and if I don't like it, we rip it out. It's that simple. That's simple. Hello, Petrie. How are you? It's good to see you, friend. If you have some spruce things around, you can combine the muddy root blocks as well. Oh! Ooh. You're full of good ideas. Full of good ideas, Fairy. Good plan. Do what you enjoy. Yeah, that's how I build things. I know some people build in creative. I kind of really like just trying things out. I usually build a lot smaller than this though. So that whole plan of just try it and see if it works is a little more intimidating with the big build like this. Because normally I build very small. Normally things are a little bit smaller than this. And it's a little easier to just undo things. But that's okay. Alright, do you want to just get a view of this real quick? How's this look from various points in the town? Let's go over by the library. You can see it through the trees. Alright, you don't even see the crimson part too much from over here. Same thing as you're going up the hill. It's there, but it's not much. It's not intrusive. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Sorry, Dad. I'll call you back later. But I think it goes enough that it's not like clashing. And there's gonna be more to this. I'm gonna have a chimney that comes up from here. From this is gonna be a fireplace, a big fireplace. So there'll be a big chimney that goes up to break up this wall. We're figuring it out. 1 block at a time. Teacher says, I'm good. Yesterday I was feeling a little feverish, but I woke up better today. I'm glad you're feeling better. Glad you're feeling better. Wouldn't want to hear you're under the weather. Gotta stay healthy. No sicknesses, okay? Everybody stay healthy. Night with the bundles, 53%. My turn. I want to try. I love bundles. 73%. That's not great. That's not the best. We'll have to do some post-stream self-care. We'll stay in Lurklands. Always very chill here. Well, thank you so much. I meant to say that. Thank you so much for the raid. And yes, go take care of yourself. Do what you gotta. Always appreciate the lurk. Lurkers are always welcome here. You take care of yourself, fairies. And there goes night dropping. Have I dropped? Is it my turn to drop? Petrie landed. And I didn't even clap for Petrie. What was I doing? Clappies for Petrie. Clappies, clappies. Didn't even see that happen. That was a while ago. With your entry, when Petrie came in, there was a landing. My bad. I pay attention totally. Yes. Okay, so I might start trying to work the spruce back in this section. Maybe the center wall could be more spruce. And I think the entryway into the little lounge area will also have more. And what are we gonna do about the roof? What are we gonna do about the roof? I'm not loving the crimson as the roof. So I think we're gonna bring in a different block. I could bring the grays back in with the tuff, which I think will go fine with the cherry logs. But we could also try blackstone for this part. That's just a little covering for that. And then I don't know what we're gonna do for this section, but I'm still envisioning a rooftop pool, since that was suggested. And then this part has to go up to there. So maybe we bring in the blackstone for a bit. Sun is very slowly going down. Go away, sun. I'll sleep. Sleepy times. My orange kitty soul is probably the sweetest cat I've ever seen. He gives me little hugs like he's trying to climb me, but he doesn't use his claws. Aww! What a little sweetie, Petrie. What a little sweetie. That's adorable. I miss when my boys were just kittens. Let's see. I'm gonna put a pet pic in chat. Let's see if we get a kitten. Maybe we'll get a kitten picture. Oh, we did get a kitten picture. Look at little baby Scully. Look at him. There's like 60 pictures to choose from, and we got a kitten picture. They're listening. That's a Ron Bent in chat. Hi, Ron. How are you? Oh, it says you redeemed the howdy. Did anyone else hear the howdy? I didn't hear it go off. Blurp has been acting up today, though. There's like a little bit of a delay. And Matt said earlier that they like played out of order or something. So I don't know what happened to the howdy howdies, but howdy. Alright, I do want a little bit of blackstone. Let's try the blackstone for the roof on just like the porte-cochere section. I have to say, it is nice having something big in the distance like that. It kind of like provides like boundaries for the town in a way. Like that's the furthest, biggest, tallest thing we've got going on. And I feel like that kind of is the far end of town, you know? Where am I going in the house? I'm going into storage. Let's go into storage. And get some blocks for a roof. Ooh. No yawning. Stop yawning. Stop that right now. Okay. Let's grab that. And let's grab a stack of slabs. I don't know if slabs will work or if we'll have to make stairs, but let's start with that. I was trying to get enough height to reach. Nope. There we go. All right, like I said, I don't like the stairs. I don't like that. Maybe this might need to be taller. We have stripped oak. There we go. That. I feel like I missed one. Oh, these two. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Like doubting my jumps. We've got one of those. Should we have two? Okay, so that can come up to here. So that would have to be 2 blocks. That would have to be... Maybe we should do like this. Oh, I don't want regular blackstone. I want like the bricks. We're going for a bundle. 71%. And Ron's in chat. They grow up so fast, don't they, Ron? They grow up so fast. Can I turn these into something? No. Nope, you can't. Can't do that. Oh, wait, I'm mixing this up with deep slate. I was gonna say blackstone, but I think I meant deep slate. Cause I want like just tiles. And I need cobble deep slate to do that. Do I have cobble in here? Other than the one piece? Nope, back to storage. I can't stop yawning, I'm so sorry. I keep yawning today. No to the blackstone. Let's try cobble. See, I'm thinking cobble deep slate. And we'll try a few stairs. Okay. So I did stairs. Stairs, stairs. Okay, so this could just be a little bit of cover. Stair, stair. Stair. That's not gonna stay stone. I need way more than that. And it should totally come over. Like maybe this should be stairs. Yeah, it should probably be one wider on each side. Which, is there space for that? There is space for it to come over one. Alright, get rid of the stone. I'm guessing that should also be like a cherry log. I think this should even come across. Oh no, that's not lined up. My bad. One higher. Okay, let's make more. We'll need there, maybe 20 more. And then a whole bunch of slabby slabs. And I'm gonna need more cobbled deep slate, aren't I? See how far this gets us. Sun is setting. Okay. And if I make it come out one block, not like that. Not like that. Like a this. And then stair, stair. Okay. It's a little funky, but I think it works. Ron loves bundles, 58%. We're gonna fly away real quick in case of any creepers spawned in. We don't need any more incidents like earlier. And Matt with 53%. If I can't on the server tonight, I'll be recreating your diner. Oh my god, really? I can't wait. I can't wait, Ron. Posted some pics of my new kittens on your Discord server. I realized I haven't yet, which is kind of a crime in some countries. Oh my gosh, yeah, I was gonna have to send the authorities after you. I'm glad you corrected that, Petrie. I'll take a look at those. I'm really excited. I was gonna ask for kitten pics, but then I was like, I don't know, maybe some people don't want to share pictures. Didn't want to apply any pressure to you in case you didn't want to share pictures. But I'm very happy to hear you did. No! No! I'm one slab. No, wait, I'm not one slab short. I got 4 slabs. I do need more for the sides, though. There we go. Gotta come out 1 block. We need the stairs to go across here. I'm gonna have to go get more. But I do think this works for the roof. Dang it. Eh. Over 1. Okay. How's the shape? Yeah, that's fine. And it's different than that roof, but I don't think it clashes. I think that's okay. All right, we need another couple stairs. 1, 2, and then 1, 8 or so slabs. That. And there, and there. And now we need the stairs, which I don't think I can get from this angle. One, 2. All right, I want to see this from various angles. Let's go here. All right, that needs upside down stair to round it out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I think that works. That's good. Yeah. You avoided a visit from an angry Jules. Oh, thank goodness. I wouldn't want you to meet that fate. It's coming together. Why do these logs come inward? Those aren't in line. Those should come out. I don't think these blocks should be like this. I think these should come out 1 to be in line with the rest of this. I'm not sure why I brought that inward. Those are in line. Why aren't these in line? I also gotta go make more stairs. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen here. This might come out 1 block. I don't know. So we'll leave that like that for now. Unfinished on the side. And I need 1, 2, 3, 6 more deep slate tile stairs. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Upside down. Upside down. Upside down. Oh, we should probably do inside there too. But yeah, those angles work better than the sharp 90-degree angles. Okay, that appears to be the general idea for the porte-cochere. Which, part of me is wondering if I should just make this... cherry. Is that it for cherry wood? Gotta go chop some trees. But yeah, I'm gonna make this cherry. This doesn't need to be oak. The outside of that's fine. That's fine being oak, but the inside stuff. So in that case, I'm gonna replace these with the ones that are like this. There we go. Oh. There we go. Okay, and those are fine. You can't see the edges. Let's chop some cherry. And also maybe eat. Eating might be a good idea. Did you see how low my hunger bar was? I'm at half health. One little creeper could come along and ruin my day. Or at least pop a totem. I'm getting sleepy though, folks. Probably about reaching my limit stream-wise today. I think yesterday took a lot out of me. It was just one thing after another, you know? That's exhausting. That's exhausting. Alright, I like that a lot better. That looks nice. I think that goes fine with it. I do want to bring the stairs in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 deep slate. I have 11 deep slate. Oh yeah. That's even more. What's it take to make 4? Seven. Alright, I'm gonna put the rest of the deep slate in here. And those tiles. I don't want that like that. Yeah. Now it all matches up with the rest of the stuff. I like it. And I don't usually use cherry, so that's nice. I think the cherry looks nice. Minor Mom with the bundles, 78%. Fairy saying, do listen to your body. You're important. It matters to take care of yourself. You're so right. You're so right. Deep Slate Tires is still pretty much favorite block. It's a really nice block. They scream roof tiles to me a lot of the time. Alright, let's plant and chop a few trees, and then we'll find a raid target. Usually go a little bit later, another like half hour to an hour, but yeah, I've reached my limit. I can chop a few trees and then we will call it a day. But we'll get a jump start on the cherry logs for next time. I'll likely end up working on this off stream. Oh, that's a really funky one. I feel like the branches were very close together. Like, weirdly tall. I'm on scaffolding. I'm like, what's happening? What? All the saplings, a lot of those are just gonna go into a composter. And there we go. Okay. A few more. 1, 2, 3. It's nice when they have the multi-branch ones, because those you get more wood from than the singular trunk ones. Is that the whole tree? Is there a hiding branch? Maybe not. That might have been the whole tree. Alright, last tree. One more. Is there room for it to grow here? Oh, I grew grass. No, not the grass. Just wanted one more tree. Then I think I'll have around 1.5 stacks of cherry wood to work with next time. That'll be a good start. Grab all the branches. Hello, Mr. Wandering Trader. How are you? Surprise, surprise. Nothing I want. Alright, I will leave these few cherry trees in this row here. Those will grow for next time. And I want to go drop off some of these saplings into a composter real quick. And also put away my bone meal. Almost 1.5 stacks of wood. Alright, I'm gonna put a whole stack of cherry saplings into a composter. We can drop some of these blocks in here. The wood can go here for now. Is that all the wood? That there. And the nether bricks I'm gonna put in the shulker over here. Nether bricks. Alright, compost, compost. One more shot of what we've done so far. Okay, yeah, that's working. We'll get a roof on there. Yeah, I think it's good. I'm happy with the progress so far. Nailed it. Throw those in there. Stick myself in this little house so we're safe. Sniffers be sniffing. And that's gonna do it for me today. Let's take a look at who's online. Will's live. We got some Minecraft friends though. Let's take a look. Anyone we haven't raided to recently? Those are 2 options. Let's go see Naku. Let's go see Naku. We haven't raided into her in a little bit, I don't think. I can look at my recent raids, but I've already decided. We're gonna go see Naku. /raid Nakunai _dragon. There we go. Oh, welcome in. Welcome in. Nivex, how are you? You're here just in time to say goodbye. Sorry about that, but I should be back again tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern-ish for more Minecraft. Probably, I think. Possibly. Before we go, though, you know the drill. Big ol' sip of water. Everybody hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. There's all of my links to other social accounts. If you're on YouTube, I'd appreciate a subscribe over there. We got 10 viewers right now. Is that what that says? Hi, YouTube. I don't know where you all came from. YouTube's popping off today, but hello. If you're over there, feel free to drop a sub. If you're here on Twitch, I am 1 follower. Oh, wait, what? No, Kyle, we're leaving. I'm sorry. The raid's already started. I'm going to have to refund that for you. I'm so sorry, but we already started the raid. So let me refund that to you real quick before we go. Sorry about that. Uh-oh. What just happened? Where is it? Why is it not showing up? Can I have today's queue? What? Alright, I'll find it after the stream ends because I don't want this to go. Alright, friends. Take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated, stay kind, and let's go say hi to Nakunai Dragon. Copy those raid calls real quick if you don't mind. And I'll see you all soon. Okay, bye!